Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. We are now in this fourth game of this March 4, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is Orlando Magic with a record of 15 wins and 48 losses, visiting Toronto Raptors with a very decent record of 34 and 28. The game will be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. Again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings real quick for these two teams. The Toronto Raptors, they are at number 7 in the East. For their last 10 games, they have won 5, so that's still decent. However, approaching this game, they're coming off that loss, and that was their loss last night against the Detroit Pistons. For Orlando Magic, they are at number 15, and they are dead last in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have only won 3 times. And approaching this game, they're coming off a loss. That was, a tough loss against the Indiana Pacers, wherein the Orlando Magic was already up by like 18 points at one point. But then, as I said, Indiana Pacers actually snatched the lead and took home that W. And Orlando Magic ended up losing that game by 8 points. Okay, so on this game, Toronto Raptors would have the advantage in terms of home court. Orlando Magic would have the advantage in terms of fatigue as they are well rested, and Toronto Raptors had a game last night. In terms of momentum, we can just skip that one because both teams have been losing lately. Now, I'm looking at the injury list, and I'm looking at Orlando Magic. I can only see 3 people here: Ball, Jonathan Isaac, Moritz Wagner, all out for this game. Now for Toronto Raptors, Fred Van Vliet and OG Anunoby, they are both out for this game, while DJ Wilson, Thaddeus Young, David Johnson, they're all listed as day-to-day or game-time decision. So the spread on this, it's Toronto -8, and as we speak, it is still at Toronto -8. Well, my 2 cents here. Toronto Raptors, they don't look okay. Ever since I would say the week before the All Star break, they just don't look the same kind of Toronto Raptors team that they were. Perhaps the absence of Van Vliet has a lot to do with it. Um, and now they're also missing Anunoby, right? But yeah, I'm not really impressed with how Toronto Raptors have been playing lately. Yes, they had a couple of wins, but both wins came from Brooklyn Nets, and we know how Brooklyn Nets were struggling before when KD was still not there. Um, and there you are. Toronto Raptors lost outright to Detroit Pistons. Um, and now they are on back to back. They're going up against Orlando Magic. This one's tough, especially considering the spread of -8. I'm thinking Toronto Raptors would actually get this one as some sort of a revenge game. So too bad for Orlando Magic. But you know what? I'm actually having some second thoughts considering the spread of 8. I think Orlando Magic would actually keep this one close. Man, I'm not even gonna be surprised if Orlando Magic would have the lead every once in a while in this game. So, um, my pick on this one would be Orlando Magic with the +8 on it. I think, yeah, highly likely Toronto Raptors will win this game. But with the way Orlando Magic has been playing, they're not easy to be, to be blown out anymore. Unlike the early season, wherein you see Magic, it's like automatic a 15, 20 point win. Nah, it's no longer that way. Orlando Magic has improved a lot, and their players are actually improving a lot too, day after day. So my pick on this one would be Orlando Magic +8. Again, Magic +8. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.